A new era begins here at MetLife Stadium. The Bills and Jets underway to close out Week 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Now Allen. Going deep here for Landry. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So for the Bills, Charles, a lot of people see them as the favorites to unseat Kansas City, not just as AFC champions, but potentially as Super Bowl champions. You take a peek at their first month of the season, the Jets tonight, home for the Raiders next week, then at Washington, home for the Dolphins before they make the trip to London in Week 5.
And it looks like a slate that's going to challenge them, and it probably will, but it's also one that's manageable. They've got a big-time offense and a defense that's been #1 in the league the last couple of seasons. They believe this is their year.
That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
Hardman on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10
at their own 15. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. at the 22-yard line.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
Jump out! Yeah, this. Hey, Mike.
Now Rodgers looking to throw on second down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
30. Take 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Harris is in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Jets nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 0 like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Here's Rodgers to throw. Caught by Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
A lot to talk about when it comes to Garrett Wilson, the reigning offensive rookie of the year. Last season, really embraced the wide receiver 1 role in New York, broke Keyshawn Johnson's rookie record for yards, and one of the brightest young stars at his position lives up to that by getting another Jets first down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Take 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
And 17 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing one sideline complete. It's Hall. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Trying to lay one up deep.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Rodgers.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
this. Yeah, this. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin, 66 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 27-yard line.
Half 85, alert.
Throwing now is Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 1st down, Rodgers taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
56.
Now Allen.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick six from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. In motion goes the tight end. Now Allen to try again after the pick six.
That swung out wide to Harris.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32.
In motion left is Davis. Allen going to change the look here.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A loss of 2.
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
39-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
26. 50. Get 300. Get 300.
Now it's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Allen's throw taken in by Landry.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 10 yards out. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And running with power here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Throwing on first down is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And the tight end goes in motion left.
26.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Get 300. Get 300.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Take 30. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down, Buffalo.
56, 56.
On first down, Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Second and 6.
Rodgers going to throw. It's brought in by Wilson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
And the Bills' first down.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receiver...
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Diggs going in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get 300. Jump out. Plant. Yeah, this.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26. Got it. Hey, 88.
Rodgers again now. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
The tackle made at his own 49.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
7-yard line. Again of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Halleck. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
53 yards. First down, Bill.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. In motion, the tight end. Allen now on 1st down. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Damian Harris, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Back north. Inside. 26.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
50.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Run right. Get 300. Get 300. Jump out.
Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. And a completion to Wilson. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And now here is another interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to Lazard. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Alert, alert, alert. 56.
To throw is Allen. He's got Landry.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Allen.
At the 49-yard line.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21.
Throwing, Allen.
And this is intercepted. And that should do